Hello my beautiful soul tribe, welcome back to my channel. This is Neetu. So today's pick a card reading is about the messages from your higher self. So let's see what your higher self has got for you, what messages your higher self wants to deliver it to you. For those of you who don't know what a higher self is, it is your higher consciousness that is God realized and the highest form of consciousness that one can attain, and which is already there, that already exists, and we are in the pursuit of merging with our higher self and becoming the higher self, the higher consciousness that we already have. So that is part of you, the bigger soul or a bigger perspective of you, is called as the higher self. What you are here as a soul is just a fragment of that higher self who is experiencing everything that is going on here, and your higher self can see a bigger perspective, and they can always give you messages and guidance whenever you are in need. Just the way you have your guides and angels, you have your higher self as well, who knows exactly what is going on, and your higher self can come to your help if you call for help. All right. Yeah, it is a little complicated to understand, but yeah, just understand that the higher self is the bigger part of you, the higher soul of you, and you're the fragment of the higher self that is here on earth and experience everything that is going on here. All right. Yeah, so let's not waste any more time and let's get started with the reading. And I have 3 piles here as usually, pile number 1, 2 and 3, and I'll be placing the crystals on top of each pile so that you can go ahead and select based on the visual. Once you have made your decision, you can scroll down to the description box down below and click on the timestamp according to the pile that you're selecting, and that will be your reading, and that is what the messages that your higher self, that is your higher consciousness, is trying to bring forth for you today at this time and space. All right, so let's get started. For group number 1, we have clear quartz. For group number 2, we have carnelian. For group number 3, we have a pyrite. Okay, so take your time, pause if you need to, and select the pile that you're most drawn, and that is going to be the message for you from your higher self. All right, I'll be starting from group number 1 now. Welcome group number 1. If you have selected this clear quartz, this reading is for you. So this clear quartz is kind of giving me a story, a small story, not very big, so just go with me. This is like you are looking for some sort of clarity, or you are here to get a clarity or some answer or a perspective about something that you're about to consider going after, or there is certain decision that you're willing to take. There is something that you are willing to take a leap towards, and you are wondering should you or not, and there is some sort of for most of you already know what you want to do, but it is kind of, you're just waiting for one last confirmation kind of energy that I'm receiving here. But anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so we have, oh, this is beautiful. This could be a love offer for most of you. We have because we have 2 of Cups and the Page of Cups. Both are very emotionally connecting cards, and 2 of Cups is always the soulmate connection, somebody coming into your life. This is the love offer, this is the commitment offer. There is something that you are getting committed to, or you're willing to commit, or somebody is giving you or offering you for a commitment. It could be a love relationship for many of you. That is the dominant energy that I'm feeling. All right, this relationship is going to be very healing, like this is made for you. All right, if you are not looking for a relationship, this could very well be somebody who is your soulmate, who is from your soul tribe, who is coming into your life right now for to fulfill their soul contract, for them to help you to gain clarity, or to help you at this part of your life to do whatever that you are trying or willing, or the leap of faith that you are trying to take. This person is going to be with you to help you to see things clearly in a way. This is a soul connection. This is somebody who you have incarnated many times before meeting here in this lifetime. This person can can be somebody new whom you don't know at all, or this one can be somebody from your past, kind of rekindling your connection. But for most of you, I'm getting the sense of this new connection, new soulmate energy that is coming through for you. This is going to be very fulfilling partnership or relationship, or a very beautiful divinely connection that is going to be, and this is something destined. All right, that is something I'm really getting very strongly. This is a destined relationship, or partnership, or something that you're getting into. This is destined to happen. Okay, sorrow. Definitely this person is coming to lift your sorrow, lift something off, lift some burden or heaviness off of your chest. All right, you have been thinking and wondering, or you have been waiting for this person for a very long time, because some things didn't work out in the past and you kind of lost a faith for some of you, and now you're finding that space again where you can reignite your passion, you can open your heart again, but you have a hard time trusting. All right, that is something very strongly that is showing up. You have a hard time trusting whether this person is going to what if this person is going to be somebody else whom you met in the past, or how can I trust, how will I believe that this is going to be the beautiful relationship or partnership, because things did not work out in your favor in the past, and you may be wondering why I have no reason to trust now. But your higher self is here to tell you that you know what, this is the divine relationship, divine contact, divine soulmate, soul contract that you are about to enter into with somebody else, and this is a major commitment time for you. And this person is not offering a simple let's go along, let's see how it goes. It looks like this is a very serious committed relationship. This person is going to be very serious about, if it is a relationship or a love offer, this is going to be a very serious relationship where you're going to commit to each other instantly. There's an instant connection, instant spark, and you just know, yes, this is the one, a kind of a relationship, but you will have a hard time trusting, and that is what's going on here right now, the theme that I'm seeing here. But your higher self is coming through very strongly to tell you that you will have to trust, you will have to take that leap of faith, you will have to trust and just take that decision, because this is something very divine and it is meant to be. All right, very dominantly I'm getting this relationship vibes, but try to fit the reading according to whatever situation you're in, if you're waiting for anything, and that exactly is coming your way, and you are asked to take certain decisions with faith. Yes, look at that, how things are turning out. You have been in this very rock bottom situation. Wow, making a choice. How about that? We have 30 here. For whatever reason, I saw 4 in between. I don't know why. No, that could be a stability, but there is a choice that you're about to make. All right, this choice is going to give you the portal for your happiness, is what your higher self is telling. No matter what choice you're making, just be mindful of what is that you want. Yes, the road has been very difficult, and now there are options that your higher self is giving to you. Your guides and angels are trying to make you understand that this is something which is going to be very, very rewarding for you. So it is your decision to take. That is what your higher self is telling. Nobody is pushing you, nobody is forcing you to do things that you're not comfortable. But hey, you were asking for this, you were looking for this kind of a relationship or a partnership or whatever that you're looking for, and here it is, which is been presented to you or will be presented to you in the future. And it is now your turn to take that leap of faith or make a wise choice for yourself, and it is going to be a portal opening up for you, which is going to be committed, long-term, happy, divine connection, bond that is waiting for you on the other side of the door. Wow, look at that celebration. Just go with the flow. Let go and have fun. Don't think too seriously, all right? You are not going to make any mistake. Even if you have gone too far, there is always an option of coming back. So there is nothing harm in giving it a try. So whatever this offer or opportunity that is coming your way, it is a potential relationship offer or a partnership offer or anything that you're waiting for is coming your way. Just have fun. Let go of all the worry and tension. Just go with the flow, dance with life, and we know exactly you are on the right path when it is not creating that fear or the turmoil inside of you. You feel at peace. You feel like, oh, I kind of sense that this is something right for me. So this feeling, if you get, then that is the one. All right, just dance with the life and go with the flow is what your higher self is telling you, because your higher self is seeing you struggling so much in terms of taking this decision, whatever it is. Or if you haven't taken any decision yet, there is going to be a situation that is presented to you, where you will be forced to take certain decision, and this is going to be exactly what you have designed for yourself before incarnating, because this is something very beautiful that is playing out in your life, which is playing out now or sometime in the near future. All right, Tao, take a leap of faith. Oh my god, this is amazing. All right, just take a leap of faith. That is what your higher self is here to tell you. Please take the leap of faith, because this is something going to be really good. This is going to restore your trust and faith in love. All right, that is exactly what I'm hearing. This will restore your faith, and also this will restore the lost part of yourself. You might have felt lost for quite some time. You're going to gain that back. You're going to sense the freedom, though getting into this beautiful relationship or anything that you might be getting into right now, it will still going to feel or give you the feeling of freedom and love and fulfillment. All right, and this is going to give you a lot of satisfaction, and you will get that feeling like it was worth the wait. All right, that is the vibes that I'm getting. It is all vibrant. It is beautiful. All right, this is divine connection. If it is a relationship or a soulmate that is coming your way. Group number 1. Okay, the last card is just surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Again, there is a lot of vibrant colors here. Your higher self is telling you to surrender to wonder and awe. Yes, there is magic that is playing out. All right, though this is all planned and synchronistic, but you are bringing this magic into your life, all right, because of your determination and your willingness to explore. Again, your willingness I don't know why I'm have a trouble speaking right now, but yeah, this is your willingness to decide to live again. All right, so that is what is bringing this reward into your life. And yeah, this is amazing. So basically your higher self is here to tell you to take a leap of faith, and there is no force, but this is something which you have been asking for, which is presented to you. Just go with the flow. Don't overthink things. Just take one step at a time. You will reach your destination. This is exactly where you're supposed to be. You are not late or you're not early. This is a divine timing and the divine plan that is playing out. Enjoy. Right, so that is exactly I'm receiving for you. And yeah, hopefully this will help you and take certain decision in your life and bring in that lost vibrancy and beauty that probably you've lost some time back. It is all coming back to your life again. All right, yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, group number 1. If you have liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye. Welcome, group number 2. If you have selected carnelian, this reading is for you. All right, with this carnelian and the energy that I'm feeling with your group number 2, it is about you waiting for something to happen, or there is something that you want to bring into your life which is getting delayed, and you're feeling a little worried right now to not to have seen any progress that you wished you would have. And that is what I'm receiving with this crystal. It's sense of heaviness. All right, sense of heaviness. This is something related to materialistic. This could be your business. This could, oh, I'm so sorry. So this could be your business or job, or materialistically speaking, anything related to money which is stuck somewhere and things like that. But let's see what is your cards saying. All right. Oh, nice. Okay, so we have Ace of Wands and King of Swords. Okay, so Ace of Wands is the new energy that is coming your way. Whatever the stuck feeling was there, whatever was stagnant, now the energy of swiftness is coming into your life. All right, this is the time for you to take decisions. This is the time for you to stand up for what you believe in. This is time for you to take certain steps towards making your dream into reality. All right, because whatever you're asking for, the money, wealth, possession, or anything materialistic, or prosperity, it is all dependent on how well you're going to take action towards whatever that is that your soul is calling you to do. All right, so that is what I'm receiving for you, group number 2. That is what your higher self is trying to tell you, to really listen to your inner voice, because there is this new energy coming in which is going to push away all the heaviness that you have been feeling for quite some time, and it is time for you to take certain actions and making your dreams come true by taking one step at a time, and the next step will be shown to you as you have faith and take action anyway, though you don't see much of whatever is going on around right now, which may not seem very positive, but your higher self is telling that whatever you're doing has a potential to make you or bring prosperity into your life. All right, so that is what I am getting from your higher self. All right, to take action towards your passion, towards whatever you believe in. All right, if you're already doing this, if you're already taking action, there is a breakthrough that you're going to receive. There is going to be this new energy that is coming your way, which will allow you to experience allow you to bringing some sort of a breakthrough into your life, which is going to give you the relief and okay, let me have faith and do it anyway, and let me see how it goes. All right, this energy will definitely bring you the kind of breakthrough that you are seeking for. And also, as I speak and connecting to your energy, there is a lot of confusion and there is a lot of heaviness. You have this feeling like, you know what, it is not working out anymore, or you are putting a lot of energy and it is not happening anymore. But your higher self is here to tell you that do not lose hope, do not lose faith, because things are going to definitely work out for you, because this is something you are meant to do. Because if you're following your passion, if you're following something that your heart is calling you to do, your soul is calling you to do, definitely it is meant to be, and you're supposed to be following that, because this has the greatest potential. If you're not doing any such things already, it is like you are about to receive this divine spark of inspiration. All right, and if you are demotivated, you are about to receive this spark of motivation and inspiration for you to take action, for you to think clearly, for you to take situation under control. That is what I'm receiving from your higher self. Okay, we have flowering now, divine mother coming through, and innocence. Yes, your higher self has been watching over you, and your higher self knows how much of a struggle it is for you, but your higher self wants you to believe that it is definitely going to work out, because you believe, your higher self is telling you to believe in your dreams no matter what, because this is something which is going to bring you a lot of abundance and prosperity. All right, and your higher self wants you to really calm down a little bit and take a step back if you're feeling overwhelmed, because you are about to get into the phase of action. You are about to get into the phase of reaping the rewards. All right, and we have this card of flowering. This is about whatever you have invested, whatever the energy you have put in. This is the time for it to bloom. This is the time for you to see the beauty of what you have done so far. All right, there is definitely this new energy which is going to help you see things in a different way, a different perspective, and it is going to open up a new area or new way of looking at things. But definitely whatever you're doing, whatever the business that you are into or you're about to get into has a very big potential of bringing you a lot of success and prosperity. All right, so do not give up. That is the biggest message that I'm receiving from your higher self. Do not give up. Yes, movement. There is going to be positive movement forward. Do not worry. Yes, you feel like you're carrying a lot of burden, but definitely all the time your higher self, your guides and angels are always around you, watching over you. Even here there is a guide who is watching over you. And your higher self is definitely telling you there is going to be a positive movement forward very soon. So this feeling of stuckness is going to be washed away from your life, and there is this new energy that is coming in, which is going to bring you a lot of satisfaction and success, and the reward that is long pending. Yeah, your higher self is telling you that there is a positive movement that is about to happen. You're going to move forward. You're going to be reaping all the benefits. There is going to be this, this new energy, new inspiration, new spark of idea that will come to you, which will help you go forward, move forward, and take action and make wise choices and things like that. So do not worry, do not give up, do not lose hope. Dragon liars. For some of you, it could be about you are kind of feeling fearful to take action towards this. Maybe you think that it is too much of a risk. For some of you, you already know what is that divine idea or that idea that has come to your mind, but you're kind of thinking back and forth to take a decision because you are not sure what is the risk involved, or you're not sure if this is the idea. But yeah, your higher self is here to tell you that you will have to face your fear. You will have to face your fear and go after what you want, because that is where the prosperity is. That is where all the abundance and success that you deserve is waiting for. All right, this could also be something related to spiritual work, healing, or anything on those lines. But you have this fear. Maybe you're carrying this fear from many lifetimes. This may not be the first lifetime where you are weighing pros and cons, but there is something about fear that you will have to look into, try to overcome that fear, or do it anyway, even if you're feeling fearful, because there is something that is waiting to become. All right, that is in the process of becoming. If you're already doing this, do not lose faith, and bring a sort of innovation and a creative way of doing it. If you haven't followed your passion, you haven't followed that idea or that spark yet, your higher self is telling you to think about it, because this and face your fear and do it anyway, because this is something which you're supposed to be doing. All right, yeah, dragonfly, live life to the fullest. You're trying to dim yourself to fit into the situation, to fit into the role of what other people are giving you to play and things like that. It's time for you to think big. It's time for you to create the role that you want to play, and not try to fit in what others are deciding for you. All right, so there is something about you taking decisions, you looking at things in a very deeper perspective. All right, your higher self or your your intuition is definitely kicking in very strong and giving you this idea, or there is something that is going on inside of you. You know there is something that you're supposed to be doing, but you're just being fearful of doing it because you're not sure whether you'll be able to accomplish it, or whether you have enough knowledge or tools to do it. But your higher self is here to tell you that yes, you are capable of that. You have reached certain point where you are capable of understanding that, you are capable of pursuing that, and you are supposed to be doing exactly that as of now, because that has the potential to bring in everything that you need right now. All right, so do not be fearful. Yeah, gratitude, be grateful for all that you have. All right, so really be grateful for everything that is going on in your life right now. Your higher self is telling you to really be grateful about everything that has already happened, and do not worry, and everything that is coming your way is going to bring you a lot of success and happiness and joy into your life. All right, so your higher self is to kind of confirm you that you are not lost. You are definitely going through a period of transition right now. You're slaying certain fears in your life which are not serving you. You're cutting off people probably who are not helping you out or who are bringing you down, and this is the time for you to realize that you are not supposed to be shrinking yourself to fit into the situations where you have outgrown it already. Okay, do not do that. Build something new where you can actually fit in your new perspective, your new idea, your new self. All right, do not try to fit into others' idea of who you are. That is what your higher self is telling you, because you have a greater potential. Maybe people may not believe you, but you have a greater potential than you think you have. All right, so your higher self is really telling you to see the kind of person you are. You are capable of doing so many things. Only this, don't let this fear stop you. Don't let your humbleness of trying to fit into others' life stop you from enjoying your own life, enjoying your own idea and your own feelings about how your life is supposed to be. And there is something that is definitely calling you very strongly from deep within. It's time for you to follow that. It's time for you to honor that inner voice and take that faith, have faith and take action towards that. And even if you're feeling fearful, do it anyway. That is how you answer the fear, not by surrendering to it, right? Okay, so the next card is surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature, replenishing yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Yes, your higher self is telling you to really take a break. There is a lot of green going on here. Your higher self is telling you to take a break. You are overthinking and you are kind of there is a lot going on in your head right now. So this is a time for you to take a break and really reassess all the decisions or choices that you have made and ask yourself, is this for me? And if you get the answer no, then it's time for you to rethink all those choices and redo certain things or leave certain things behind and take up certain things for you to take action and go forward, because that is where your success lies in your life. All right, yeah, so that is the message I'm receiving from your higher self. Your higher self is very clearly telling you that you are going through this transitional phase where you are trying to adopt to new ways of linking, new ways of living, and the change of perception. And there is this new motivational, inspirational energy that is going to fill your heart, which will force you to reassess your life and to take certain decision and overcome your fear and take action forward. And that is where your success lies. So that is a summary of your reading. Hope this will help you in some way. And if you have liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye-bye. Welcome group number 3. If you have selected this pyrite stone, this reading is for you. Okay, so with this pyrite, I'm getting this energy of I got the word enlightenment, not necessarily spiritually. It could be about seeing things clearly. It is about gaining a perspective about what is going on around you, and also it is about something that will be revealed to you that will enlighten you in a way. For something will be revealed, something will be shown, or the veil will be lifted for you to see things clearly. Where there was a lot of confusion earlier, there is going to be some revelation which will help you see things clearly. It will probably show you how what are the intentions of the other person towards you. This will help you take certain decisions, and it will give you a sense of clarity to take certain decisions if you have been in the stage of worry or confusion for whatever reason. But there is some sort of revelation or veil lifting or enlightenment that is coming your way. All right, so let's see what your cards has to say. Okay, so we have Knight of Cups and Queen of Wands. And we have projection and intensity. Yeah, a lot of fire energy going on here. There is a lot of fire energy and kind of fogged as well. All right, there is this fog getting lifted. I have this feeling of fog getting lifted or veil getting lifted, where you can see things clearly right now. You can see things the way it is, and not in the perspective of an illusion or assuming things. There is some sort of clarity that is coming your way, which is going to help you understand people or relationships. For some of you, not necessarily husband and wife or lovers, this could be any relationship in your business career as well, where there is going to be this veil lifting thing which will reveal some things to you which you've probably did oversee in the past. All right, and also there is this new energy, this fire energy coming into your life, where it is going to make you to quick thinkly act swiftly and take action. All right, so there is a lot of mixture of fire and not basically fire energy. That is what I'm getting for you. A little bit of emotions, but lot of fire energy. You're not succumbing to emotions anymore. It's like you're trying to overcome emotions and get on this role of taking actions or not believing what others are saying, but you will decide what you're supposed to be doing. You will not allow others to dominate you anymore. Is the kind of energy I'm getting here. So try to fit in the reading wherever it is kind of resonating with you, because I have this card of projection. I'm getting this very very strong sense of relationship. All right, maybe there has been a difficult time where the relationship is kind of teaching you some hard lessons. It is trying to show you something where there is a lot of chances of learning and growing. All right, maybe the other person is mirroring all the patterns in you that is creating a lot of problem, or you are kind of triggering the other person in terms of seeing their own weak patterns, and there may be some sort of frictions that may be going on. All right, and yeah, that is exactly with this stone I was getting. Like, this is the time where you will finally see things clearly and understand that this is nothing personal. It is not that you want to hurt the other person. It is not that the other person want to hurt you. It is just the way it is. All right, so there is something that is going to happen which will give you a perspective and a clarity that what, this is how it is. Either I want to make amends, either I want to leave with it, or I want to take a break, or leave everything altogether. Whatever is your decision, but this situation is going to give you a lot of clarity and a potential to grow. All right, so you are kind of deciding to become your own queen or king in your own life. You're not going to try to fit in to certain places where you feel that you don't belong anymore. You're going to take certain actions, very strong actions and decisions. All right, and you are deciding to become this queen, independent individual, not dependent on anybody. All right, even if the other person is offering you, you are definitely not looking for an offer right now. You want to be independent. You want to build your own life on your own terms, and if you're not doing it already, that is exactly the situation is forcing you to do, or pushing you to do, for you to be an independent person. And that is what your higher self is here to tell you, that whatever is happening, whatever the other person is projecting towards you, it is only to show you that there is something that you need to grow, learn and grow from. All right, so see what is that you're supposed to be doing. For most of you, it is about being dependent on others. So your higher self is here to tell you that you don't have to be dependent on others, especially emotionally. It is time for you to take control of your life, become king and queen of your life, and you will rule your life and nobody else. All right, and that is the kind of energy that is coming through very strongly. And this is not going to be delayed. You don't have to suffer for a year. You don't have to be thinking about this for a year. This is happening very soon for you. Okay, so yeah, see how it is getting fitted, because we have this projection card which is very strongly showing me that there is sort of friction that is going on, and you're going to get over it by taking certain decision and to stand in your truth. And there is some sort of revelation that is going to happen which is going to give you a clarity. All right, okay, spirit of the places, listening. Yes, yeah, okay, so the listening card is definitely telling me that it's time for you to listen to yourself, listen to your inner voice, because you know there is certain action or certain decisions that needs to be taken right now. And also it's time to listen to others as well. It is not necessary that you are right all the time, right? It is not necessary that we are right all the time. Even the other person may be right, or maybe to certain extent or they're right in their own perspective. There is no harm in listening. We can always have a healthy conversation, healthy arguments, right? By agreeing to listen to what other person has to say, and also by doing that, you are kind of reducing the friction between two person. And also it is time for you to listen to yourself as well, because your inner voice is trying to tell you something. It is telling you to take certain decision or make certain changes in your life. All right, so there is something that you are not listening to, or you're overlooking it. So your higher self is telling you to really see the situation for what it is. Do not assume things, and listen to what the other person has to say, and also listen to yourself. What is your inner voice is telling you, because that is going to be true most of the times. The inner self, not the one which is fearful and angry, but the one which is calm, which is not imposing its ideas and thoughts on you. All right, so there is this inner voice that is very feeble, and it always tries to help you to get out of the situation. So there is something that you will have to, or you're overlooking. It's time for you to listen to that voice, and also listen to the other person, because maybe the other person is speaking from his or her own perspective. All right, there is something that needs to be listened. There is a need for decision, and there is going to be a revelation or some sort of enlightenment that you're going to gain out of this situation. All right, and then we have the children's battle of the blues. Yes, there may be a children involved in the situation. Maybe this is something related to relationship and divorce, or you're thinking of leaving each other and things like that. That is too heavy to even speak, but yeah, that is what I'm getting. There may be some of you who are thinking very seriously about certain relationship. There may be children involved, and you're worried what will happen to the children, who will take the children, or how is this going to work out. And your higher self is telling that do not worry about children, it will be taken care. All right, know that your children are protected. So make the decision based on what is that you're feeling, and in the best interest of everybody involved in the situation. All right, so yeah, for some of you it is definitely about relationship crisis that is going on right now, and you have a hard time understanding. Maybe one person is too fiery, the other person is too emotional. There is a lot of conflict that is going on, there is a lot of friction that is going on. Maybe children are involved, so you are thinking to an extreme ends right now. But this is the time for you to listen to the other person and see their perspective or their way of thinking, and try to understand, and also listen to your own voice and see what is it trying to tell you, because there is something you already know that you're supposed to be doing. Yes, battle of the blues. Take steps towards positive changes. Yes, you can bring changes in your life by taking one step at a time. You don't have to decide the entire life, entire relationship period of next 10 years. Just think for today, take one step at a time. What is that you're supposed to be doing right now? What should be my next immediate step? And once you do that, ask yourself, what should be my next immediate step? And that is how you win the battle. All right, by planning step by step. You cannot jump into planning the entire thing, because you don't know, maybe the other person will change, maybe you will change, or maybe the situation will change. There can be anything, because there are a lot of positive changes that is guaranteed for you. All right, maybe you will come out of this, or the situation itself will sort out, or there is something that is going to happen that is going to bring a lot of empowerment and enlightenment to you, because you're the one watching this video. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of enlightening and empowering situation. This situation is going to bring you a lot of empowerment, is what your higher self is telling you. And it's time for you to listen to the other person, understand their perspective, and honor them as well. All right, and the last card is surrender your need to be always right. Oh my god, we have two person, woman and man here, who are having a serious discussion, and it says surrender your need to be always right. Yes, we don't have to be right all the time, or even if you are right, it is not necessary to prove it to the other person that, you know what, I am right, you have to agree to me. It doesn't work that way, because every person are entitled to their own feelings and their their own opinion. So respect and honor that, and that will solve most of the problems. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Look at that. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. Yes, looks like this relationship is not like not breaking your relationship. This is just learning how to deal with the other person, how to get into this place of listening, understanding, and getting into the shoes of other person, and just allow them to be, and we will also be there, but not imposing on on the other person our ideas and our thoughts, and the same goes to the other person, not imposing their ideas and thoughts on us. But yeah, we'll have that healthy boundaries, and we can still happily live with each other, right? So that is what your higher self is here to tell you, that you're going to get a clear perspective. This friction, this situation is trying to teach you to deal with the other person, or deal with your own inner emotions and turmoils. This is really helping you to enlighten yourself and empower yourself, and this situation is definitely make you more tolerant and patient, and giving you a new perspective of looking at the relationship altogether. All right. Yeah, just don't lose hope. Not every situation has to end in a bad note. Maybe not. This will not end at all. There is such a situation, possibility, a very, very strong possibility of situation getting better and getting solved, and you'll be in a very better place. All right. Yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, group number 3. If you have liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.